Two nations ready to test themselves on this grand stage, and a real sense that something special could unfold. I'm Derek Ray, ready to provide you with all the commentary today, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. Who will come out on top? It's England, and they take on Croatia.
Well, this should be an interesting game. Two good teams, some exciting players, and everything to play for here.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Bukayo Saka plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Luka Modric plays alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And to Budimir. And finding their flow. Oh, good idea. Kramaric. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And England get us moving again. A quick response required after the setback. Elliot Anderson. Might be onto something. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
And good anticipation. Ezri Konsa. Really closing him down. Bellingham. Rashford, fine pass. And Bellingham, chance for the leveller. And that's a very good parry. Super tackle, and they've won possession. James. Real chance. And danger still. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Erlich. The ball with Luka Modric. Marko Pasalic. And they keep it moving. But really sticking to their task defensively. Bukayo Saka. Now the counter-attack looks on. Elliot Anderson. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Pasalic. The ball back with England now. In position. Oh, perhaps this time. Saka. Opportunity to level it. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Modric. He's in behind. Off the post and back in play. Elliot Anderson. Harry Kane. Now with Bellingham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And maybe a good position from which to counter. Is it going to be? And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Number 14, Ivan Perisic.
Reece James. And Bellingham. Oh, in with a chance! And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. That was a poor effort.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, not a game so far at any rate. Harry Kane is going to remember fondly. Hasn't really been able to make his mark, Stuart.
Yeah, he's just not found his form today. He doesn't look quite right. Unless he can impose himself on this game and start threatening the keeper, they're going to lose this one.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Kramaric. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Need to get back. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Oh, in with a chance. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
Well, big chance to reduce the deficit, but it's been total.
So they get the second half going here. Kramaric. High quality defending. O'Reilly. Lot to like about that pass. And the through ball. Big opportunity. Oh, how about that from a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Mateo Kovacic. Delivered into the area here. Not the clearance that was called for. Good looking move. To square the game. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Ante Budimir. Marco Pasalic. And Kramaric on the ball. Pasalic. That's a good-looking pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Jude Bellingham. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Really clever pressing. Well, the minutes are ticking away, and just to confirm that with a draw, they will make it through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, it's been a tough group, and today's been no different. They just need to hold on here and hope that nothing changes in the other game. This is going to be a nervy finish.
To put them ahead. Shot from long range. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mateo Kovacic. Really good interception. Super pass. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Modric. 10 minutes left for play. Well-timed tackle. Well, they could break at pace. Might be a chance here. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ante Budimir. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
Interesting pass. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Modric. And Kramaric on the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, a good performance put in by Jude Bellingham. He was in fine form today. Your thoughts?
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be slightly annoyed that he hasn't scored a couple more. Overall, though, I thought he was excellent.
Kramaric. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Need to get back. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. And the through ball, big opportunity. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it, pure brilliance. Not the clearance that was called for. To square the game. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. Super pass. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Might be a chance here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.